Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Well, I went digging yesterday and I actually found the one I was looking for, and they appear to be peonies with this lovely turquoise background, and it is 193 by 87 centimeters. Needless to say, this is folded in fourths, on this table. So I got it out yesterday and I started stitching, and that is what I got done during last night and early today. So yeah, I had not really started this at all. I had one teeny tiny itty bitty section and I don't know why I put it down, but yeah. So, how is everybody doing? Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. It's kind of chilly out there. It was felt like -4. I think it was about 7 or 8 this morning. Yeah, it was special and freezing. Yeah. And now I think we're up to about 20, maybe. That would be almost pushing it, but the sun is out, so we'll just kind of keep on going with it. Yeah, and I've got to put on my thimble because, of course, I've run a hole right through my fingers trying to get it centered in there so you can at least see where I'm stitching. Oh yeah, yesterday was a piece of work. We finally got the floor in. By the time I got there at 2, he just had a small section to do. So that was awesome and great, and they all left by about 4 something. So yeah, and it was pretty darn quiet. It did not get real warm. I think it almost crested 30 degrees yesterday, but it was starting to get colder, of course, by 2 o'clock. So yeah, it's awesome. So we're back at it again. I have no idea what color I'm using. I suppose I could look it up here in this booklet. Yeah, this is this, as you can see, is separated into, I guess there's 30 pages, because each one of these numbers symbolizes a page. 66 color, and we're using 26, 747. It's a real pale turquoise, if you will. And the symbols do not match the canvas, but very nicely printed booklet. It's beautiful, and I kind of want to say I got it from Amazon. It was either Amazon or AliExpress. So I've had this thing probably since 2018 or 19. Yeah, had to have it though. Loved the colors. And this is the one that I was telling you about. Hang on just a second. Gotta rearrange here. See if I can pull one out. So there's so many threads. I put them in Ziploc bags, and I put the threads in Ziploc bags as well. So they're in snack size. This is a quart size bag, and so this is number 21 through number 30. And I don't have the next one in line, but yeah, so you can see. And the color I'm working on, it has its own bag. Yeah. So the colors all fit in one of those great big huge bags, but I may have to use, I do have the in-between size. So I may, whoops, I left that out. Dagnabbit. I might use the in-between size just to haul the what do you call it? The canvas. So, yeah, we're having fun today. So I haven't made it out of this corner. I still haven't figured out where the heck the flowers all start. So I'm up in this top corner, so I guess they'd start in here. So if I can figure out where they start, let me back you out. Yeah, I may start on a flower or two. I can't figure out if this is leaves or not, because this is that pale color and that's even paler, so it's like maybe this one flower right here. Kind of guessing. So, yeah. It'll be a hot moment. Yeah. And I figured out how many actual stitches you have to do. Hang on. I'm back. So, altogether, it is, if you take 780 by 320 and you times that, it comes up to 249,600. Just a few stitches. Just a few. And I probably completed 200, possibly 300 stitches. Yeah. It'll be a moment. Just a moment. We got this, right? No. I don't know. I just started in this corner and just kept stitching because it's block stitching. Is that what they call it? I don't know. Hang on. And everything has static electricity because it's so cold and so dry in Colorado. Whoa, my bad. Yeah. Trying to figure out where to go. Alright. So I just got out two of these strands, not full strands, just to do this red. I just got like a half a strand, and there was already one attached to the other side of the canvas. That's how much I got done on the other side. Yeah, because it's all red. And then I decided I don't like block stitching, you know. So we're block stitching, and yeah. So no grand plans. It's too cold for grand plans. Oh God, the paper came out yesterday. Just love it when the paper comes out. Yeah. Well, seems that the post office is in the process of having a flummery faint. They don't have enough workers. We got mail one day last week. One day. So, I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know. I may be... I don't even know that I can or can't go... Whoops, I almost pulled that out. Go down to the post office and grab all the things that I do reviews for or not. But the last time when I went for that package that I got last week, oh, they're all on the thing. He's loading it up. He should be out there today. Yeah, right. You tell me that crap one more time, and I swear I'm going to go over that counter. So, yeah. At this point, they're trying to get help, but, you know, when you apply for a federal job, you know, I mean, it takes a while, you know, because they have to do background checks or your driving record checks or whatever it is, you know, you're applying for, of course. So, yeah, it could take up to 3 months before they get somebody in there. But they keep pulling people from various cities, we'll call them cities, or towns, whatever you want to call it. Because we only have Denver and Colorado Springs and Pueblo that are the biggest. Oh, maybe Fort Collins, but yeah. Oh. Put everything on the other side because this thing's so big. So, yeah, I got nothing. So, we'll see. I have no idea. But there was an article on the front page of the paper, and then it was continued on page 4. Yeah, I read through the whole thing. So, I don't know. We may oh, don't put that in there. Don't do that. It's just, There are actually two different colors. I don't know that you can actually see it. It's kind of a green, more greener than the blue-green is there, but yeah. So this is the third color that I put in here. So I got nothing on the post office. I don't know what the heck they're going to do. But they better get it together. You know, I felt bad for the people that are getting meds through the mail. You know, they can't even get them. I don't know. But they've been having problems over since probably 2019, maybe? Yeah. And then 2020 just about sucked it in. I don't know how we ever lived through that. And then I had a post office box, but now not so much. Yeah. It's a pain. So other than that, yeah, work was just boring. But I got a new... I pre-ordered this from Amazon. Not Amazon. Audible. Hello, I got Amazon on the brain. And it was a new book that was coming out, but it wasn't going to be released until 17th of January. I'm doing really well today, aren't I? Telling you. Yeah. So at least I had something new to listen to. It's a new Preston and Childs book. So I always like them. I don't know if anybody else listens to or reads Preston and Child. They're kind of borderline, what do you call it? Like sci-fi, perhaps? No, now we're too close. I'm sorry. We'll get it together here before the end of the video, I promise. Oh my goodness. And of course this thread is just being a piece of thread. Had to get a hold of it so I could pull it down. Yeah, I am not fond of light colored thread. There we go. And of course I didn't look for my... Hang on. It may be here. Oh, everything just fall off my desk. Don't look at the top of this. It's got dust bunnies on it. It's been sitting there a while. Here is what I want. My little ones are over there that... I think it was Kanita that sent me the little tiny ones. Yeah, it's on my desk. And I haven't pulled all the rest of them out, but they're in that little metal container thing that she sent me. Maybe this will help. Oh, for pity's sake. Alright. You're just gonna mess with me, aren't you? There we go. Could not for the life of me figure out which way to pull. That'll help a little bit. Add a bit of something to it. Don't know why I have two needles. I needed a thinner one. Everything's on the wrong side today. I'm right-handed and it's not there. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. There we go. Hey, it's been what, 2 weeks now? Still got the little needle threader. Yep. We're doing well. As long as I keep it attached to one of my magnets, we're good. We're golden. For pity's sake. So I'll see, you know, how much of this I can stitch on. I'm trying to match up, because there's 4 sentences one time. Start again, Laura. There are bigger ones in the room over there in a big tub that have to match the thread to the canvas, and then I'll put it in a big bag. But that has to be done. So, yay. Yeah, I'd like to get them all in one room. That way I know where they're at, what's going on, what I'm doing. So, no grand food plans. Maybe tomorrow. I got out some of the minestrone that I put in the freezer so I could have some warm soup. I had red beans and rice before I went to work. So that helped. I wasn't cold all day, you know, and the wind was really low yesterday for some reason. So that was nice, I guess. There's one in there I know that has all the big flowers. I don't know. I don't remember what type they are. I don't know. It was one of those that has all the Chinese characters across the top. Somehow they look pretty similar. I mean, it looks like this, and there's Chinese characters on this, but this one has them in the center. So I don't know. I still have to match that up, and I haven't gone looking for the red thread for my other koi that's a single color. Yeah, haven't done that yet. Yesterday, I just didn't have time to do anything, so it's on my agenda today because it's too dang cold to go anywhere. I'd like to stay home, and while I got light in that room, I do have a light in there, but man, it is piss poor when you go looking for something. It doesn't spread in that big of a room. I don't know, at one point I thought maybe I'd make the front room my, what do you call it, my bedroom, but I kind of like having it at the back of the trailer. It's away from all the noise, and there's really not usually a lot of noise. Summertime you might get a little, and that front window does not open. We put that one in because it was all we could find at they have a restore that is run by Habitat for Humanity, I believe. Okay, we got that part done. And I don't, well, we'll try. Okay, come on. Give it the college try. You can do this. Just got to go up and down, what, 4 times? Oh, yeah, I'm going to make it. But just get that one guy by himself. Anyway, I kind of like being at the back of the trailer because when I sleep, I'm out. I'm just out cold. I do have my fan running, but I don't relish having my bedroom in the front. Like right off the front room. Yeah, that doesn't work too well for me. Not like somebody's going to be running the TV while I'm trying to sleep or anything. Can you see that other color? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let me bring it down further, and then maybe you can see it. Ouch. No, you can just barely tell that that's kind of a yellow-green to that turquoise. Yeah. No. I keep putting the damn needle on the back side, and then I can't find it. Holy cow. I know. Needle minder. That's what it's for. It's not called a threader minder. Yeah, I don't use the tools that I have some days. Or use them properly? Yeah. Because I have too many bad habits, I think. And I only use the needle minder when I'm doing a video. I know. Go figure. Some days. Some days. Well, let's see if we can get this other part. I may have to get another piece of that. So we'll see what happens. But everything's printed on here nicely. That's a a good thing. And the thread all feels good. Like I said, this whitish color, I don't know, I just think they're thinner than others. I hear people on their Flosstubes, YouTubes, whatever, complain about how 310 is thin. I have yet to get thin 310 from anyone, you know. So it's mostly been the light colors that have been kind of whacked out. Heaven forbid I got to use B5200. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need another piece of thread. Seriously? It's time to get up and do something else, right? Because I've been stitching too long. Have you ever just stitched so long that it just, everything starts messing up? That's when I got to walk away and go do something else. And hopefully I can get to the trash can today. Jeez. Last 2 days have been freezing cold or freezing rain or freezing snow, where it was too warm for it to turn into it. I don't know. To freeze on anything than it did at the last second. What was that, Tuesday? Yeah, that was an ugly day. So, yeah. But yesterday it was just kind of cold. But it was still a little bit cloudy, if you will. So, hey. So I'll see how much of this stuff I can get done that really needs to be done. I'm kind of tired of walking around it all. So once I get it organized, I can put it all in there, and I can just go in there and get what I need. Of course, I'll have to mark every one of the tubs as to what they are. We're going to go this way. Finish those 3. It is kind of disjointed, but this color, it's just kind of here, there, and everywhere. Of course, it's in bigger areas down there, but dang. So, yeah, this is not a finish on the weekend project. Many, many thousand weekends later. You know, this will be something that I can pass on to my granddaughter and go, here, finish this. Because I couldn't do it in my lifetime, so maybe you can get it done in your lifetime. One should not get lifetime projects, you know? I don't know. I just like the picture. What can I say? And it'll be beautiful when it's stitched. It'll be heavy as lead. I have to have a steel wall to put this sucker on. I don't know how much. What was it? 190? Let me look. 193. Let's see how many inches that actually is. 193. Okay. 130. 160. It's over 6 feet long. 193 is 96 inches. Okay, all you mathematicians out there. 72 is 6 feet, right? Right? I don't have my regular, like, tape measure. So, 6 feet, 4 inches. Approximately. Yeah. We got a bit to go. Just a bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I need to start a sewing club here in Colorado, so we can lay it all out and I'll have 30 people working on this at one time. We might be able to get it done in a year. What do you think? Maybe not. I need those people from China to come down here and stitch, because I'm sure they stitch way faster than me. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. There we go. But I do love this thing. It's been the best $5 investment I've ever made, I think. one of the best $5 investments. Okay, we got up there done. Ooh, we are speeding right along now. I know, I just traveled. What the heck? It's just thread, right? But yeah, I just felt like getting the big ones out this week since I'm organizing them and seeing them again. Yeah, I probably have 3 peacocks in there that are about the same size. Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to buy another 10 of those things. Just so I have enough left over, for all the future crazy things, Go big or go home. What can I say? Here we are. You will never get bored at my house. Everybody could come to my house and everybody have their own project and they could just stitch. Yeah. And there wouldn't be 2 people on one project. Yeah. Insanity. Insanity. But I won't do a Haid. No. No. Because if this was not already on this pattern, I wouldn't be doing this at all. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening to me blather on. But yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll have another big one. We'll see what I can find in my tub of wonders. No. Tub of the gigantic, big, huge projects. Yeah, I think this is one of the bigger ones. Because I think the koi is 210, maybe? So this is like second in line, even after the other koi. Yeah. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.